Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. My name is Wendy Irene. These readings are meant to be timeless, meaning I trust in the divine timing that when you come across them is when you're meant to. And I just ask that you do your best to really open up your heart space and be willing to listen to your own intuition above everything else. My greatest intention with these readings is for you to hear your own intuition louder. I find that sometimes when you sit down and you take a few moments for yourself and you're really focusing on being an open channel, it just gives you a good time to listen to what comes up within you. So these messages are just meant to help you hear what your inner voice, what wants to come through to you. It's really helpful to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths while I'm shuffling the cards. Loud exhales. Like that. Allow your energy to clear. Allow yourself to feel good. Allow yourself to fill your lungs up all the way. And take some big, deep, healing breaths. Okay, what is the highest message? We have the kick up your heels. It's time for you to take a little bit of time for relaxation, a little bit of time for fun. Maybe go splash on in the water underneath the waterfall like that unicorn is doing. But this blue feels very much throat chakra, sending blue energy to your throat for communication, communicating clearly, communicating in the highest way possible. So if you have to get a message across, really being able to say it clearly from your heart space. So, but also this waterfall is going basically to the crown of this unicorn too. So envisioning light, white light coming through the top of your head, all the way through each energy center. You can do that right now. That's so incredibly beneficial to each energy center in your body. But also having time to relax, having time to enjoy yourself, remembering why we like being alive, while we're grateful for our life. Let's see what the book says. Your soul longs to celebrate and have fun. The fairies urge you to call your friends for a get-together or an evening out. There is always something to celebrate, and this card asks you to do so now. Your soul longs for an exciting adventure such as an out-of-town trip, throwing a party, or kicking up your heels and going dancing. Sometimes we procrastinate when it comes to personal timeouts, believing that such activities cost too much time and money. Yet the benefits of celebrating are many, getting a fresh perspective and new ideas, rekindling old friendships, and the shared joy of entertaining yourself. The fairies hold celebrations regularly, sometimes on a nightly basis. They know the importance of singing and dancing as part of developing a community spirit. Although you may wish that someone else would take the initiative to suggest an evening out, maybe it's time for you to take the lead and plan a special event. And the affirmation for you, Capricorn, is I am spirited, playful, and fun to be with. I create ways to celebrate with my friends. I am spirited, playful, and fun to be with. I create ways to celebrate with my friends. Really just celebrating your life. Celebrating all those little victories that we have had along the way that we totally take for granted. It's not something we often give ourselves credit for. We also have the feeling safe card popping out, which I wasn't planning on taking too, but I feel like we should. So I'm shuffling the tarot deck, but I just want to show you this feeling safe card. Let's see what it says. I'm really feeling pulled to talking about it. Any feelings of danger or vulnerability are healing, and they are replaced with the certain knowledge that you are safe and protected right now. So it's if you've been feeling frightened or insecure lately, this card is a signal that heaven is aware of your feelings and has come to your aid. You are surrounded by heavenly beings who love and protect you on an ongoing basis. The fairies remind you that your thoughts of danger are triggering your feelings of vulnerability. In your mind, you have given power to some outside entity. You believe that this idol that you have created has a power to hurt you, yet the only power it has is that which you have attributed to it. The fairies urge you to awaken from this mistaken concept, see that you have the power to create a happy and secure dream, and make the decision to feel safe. I am safe, I am secure, I am completely protected at all times. I am safe. I am secure. I am completely protected at all times. Okay, let's do a couple more shuffles with the tarot deck. Thank you so much for joining me. I really love doing these readings for you. It would not be possible if you weren't here. It means a lot to me. Thank you for what you do to support me, the shares, the comments you leave me, the subscribing to this channel. I really, truly appreciate you. Okay, the first message, Capricorn, is review and contemplation. Really thinking things over here, going within. It goes perfectly with review and contemplation. You're really going within, as Carolyn Mays would say, your inner castle. You're really taking a look inside. You're really wanting to pull your intuition to the forefront and making decisions. It's like you're contemplating what's next here, but you don't want to be distracted by like conventional thinking or the way of the world, right? Like you want to be listening to your own intuition about what's right for you. You have the healer of emotion, which is the Queen of Cups. You have positive recognition in the center, really getting recognized for, honestly, like your beautiful energy. Like you've done this work on your soul. Your light is shining through more than you know. More than you know. I feel like we're, especially earth signs, I'm an earth sign myself, my daughter is a Capricorn, we can be really hard on ourselves and have very high expectations for ourselves. And sometimes we don't even give ourselves a recognition that we deserve. We have the Helper of Thought, or the Knight of Swords, the Six of Abundance, and one more card here, Seeing Clearly. Okay, yeah. So obviously we get this message over and over again, this going within, the reviewing and contemplating and seeing clearly. I feel like when you do this, when you take some time to really go within yourself, to pray, to be quiet, to ask for guidance, to ask to see things clearly, you're going to start seeing things from a different perspective. That's why this card has a dog upside down here, because he's seeing things from a different way. I feel like you're rethinking your plans. You're rethinking where you want to go. And sometimes it's as quick as like you hear your inner voice, you hear your intuition, and then you act on it. You decide to do it. You decide to follow it. You don't question it. You go with that. You go with your heart. The Knight of Swords this life is going to start moving fast. So you may have, okay, so there might be this pause where you feel like you've been going within, you've been really reviewing things, you've been trying to see things clearly, and then all of a sudden, boom, 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 life starts to move quickly. It's like you meet someone new, or you get a new opportunity. You have this confidence that comes up within you, this courageousness, like I said, to just listen to it, to listen to what your inner voice is telling you. But don't forget to really congratulate yourself, like with the kick up your heels, like celebrate who you are, celebrate all the positive things that you've accomplished in your life. Like, let's focus more on that. Let's focus more on the positive things that we have created in life, and not on the fear or the worry about getting hurt or not being safe. Like, hey, you are protected, you are safe. Let's recognize that. Let's really express yourself openly and honestly, and you are surrounding yourself by trustworthy people. I feel like that's like part of like this path, is like you're recognizing like which people are trustworthy, which people lift you up, which people make you feel good. The Queen of Cups here, this is really about following your heart, and really feeling fulfilled emotionally by doing that. Also, the Queen of Cups is also very intuitive, very tender-hearted, very loving, very trustworthy. This is your beautiful energy, Capricorn. So the Six of Pentacles here, this is like abundance pouring onto you. I feel like you're taking this time, really, this reviewing and contemplation and going within, you're really aligning yourself with your soul, with the essences of your soul, with that which your soul wishes to do, wishes to be to be in the world, like allowing yourself to fully be yourself in the world, allowing yourself to fully love yourself. And then this abundance like just pours on you from heaven is what it feels like. So accept all of this abundance and accept it with gratitude and humility, and know that you'll have your opportunities to return this generosity out and put out into the world too. So, you know, maybe there'll be a time where you donate to a charity, or you donate your time or something like that. But right now, just allow yourself to receive with open arms, Capricorn. I really feel like this time that you're taking to go within yourself, to go within that inner castle within yourself. And I actually visualize it as a castle. For me, I have a room very high up in the castle. That's my healing room. I walk into that room. I let my body be like basically like lasered with light, healing light. Do some inner visualizations for your castle, for your healing room, for your, I know I also have a room, it's like a big grand room in my castle where I receive insights. So I hope those help you with creating your own inner castle that already exists for you, so that you can really truly connect with yourself. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again soon.